welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you my finished pages. This is for a long period. It's from June, July and August, so 3 months. It's a little bit more than I usually color because I had my summer break, and I'm proud that I finished a couple of whips in that period of time. So take a coffee or something else and, well, let's get started. This is the story of Curious Cats by Nelko Neko, and in here I finished a whip that I had for a long time. The coloring was done, and I did a background that I didn't like, so I decided to do washi tape in the background, like it's wallpaper. But when I was about here, my knife broke, and I didn't have another one, and I forgot all about it. But now I have a new knife, and I finished the rest of it, so now it's properly done. And I did a good job because I didn't go through the paper with my knife, so that's good. And then I did a new one. 2 cats on a swing with roses, and the hashtag was roses, so I think this is really good for that one. I colored this with polychromos, and I did a bit of soft pastel, blue in the circle, and a very light green on the outside. Pastel is always difficult to get on the camera, but it is light green here and blue in the middle. I'm really happy with this page. I think it's, yeah, it came out the way I wanted it, so yeah. Oh, and I used the Posca for some white and a little gold for the buttons. Yeah, I love this book. It's so cute. And then the second tale. Again, 2 whips. Oh my gosh, I was good. I did a good job. I finished this one. I started it on a live stream. It's done. The base is done with Inktense and color pencil on top. I did distress ink for the sky. It's blue. I hope that you can see that. It's light blue. It's not the greatest piece, but well, it's okay. And this is the Japanese version, and working with Inktense and water and watercolors works really well on this paper. I have 2, the first and the third tale, and I was not happy with my water in those books, so that's a shame. I also started a new one. It's not finished yet, so I finished the whip and now I have a new one. But yeah, it was fun working on it, so I will finish it. And I finished this page. It was a whip for a long time. Also the stones, and I think the hands of the clock are done with Inktense. The rest is all, and the clothes from the figures. The rest is all color pencil, so the light colors is not done with distress ink. Yeah, I think it's nice. I did a little bit of gold on the stars, also on the bottom. And yeah, I'm happy. I have another whip, so yeah, lots to do in this book. I really like this one. This is done with Inktense, most of it as well, so yeah. I did a page in Yuyuri. This one. I didn't do a background, only a little bit here on the bottom, so that it's not floating in the air. And I even colored some little leaves that he's painting. I'm really happy with this one. Yeah, I started a new one as well. This. It's not finished, but I like the way it's going, so yeah, a little bit more work to do. And then I finished the whip in this one. I think it's Draw You In My Mind, but I'm not sure. I finished this one. Dorothy. I used polychromos and distress ink for the sky. And I think she is really cute. There is color on the Tin Man. I hope you can see that. I like this book. The paper is thick and a good quality, but I find it sometimes a little hard to color on, so yeah. I did more in this book. A little one. I call it this one. I don't know where it is. Let's see. This is finished and this is done with polychromos and Holbein. And I like this one, the Vermeer. Yeah, I'm working on this one. It's not finished and I'm not too happy with my color, so yeah, well, we will see what will happen. Next book. Paul Brun. I like her books. Beautiful. 2 whips that I finished. This one. I was struggling with this one with my pencils. I used a lot. I used Pablo's, Lightfast, Polly's, Lumi's, well, a lot. But, well, it's done now. I'm not totally happy with some of the leaves, but it's okay. It's okay. I didn't do a background. I don't think it needed. And I finished this one. Started this on a live stream. And I don't remember. I think I used a lot of pencils on this one. I think I used Lumis, Prismas, Polys, well, what you can think of, I used it. And it's all pencil, all the background, the blue background is, and the green from the grass, it's all pencil. I think it's really nice. I like that it's in a circle. Yeah, I'm really happy with this one, the little ones. Yeah. I think it's a great book. And one of the last lives that I did was in the Flora and Fauna collection edition, and this is all by Kelly O'Gorman. This book is not longer available, but you can buy the pictures on her Etsy shop. I call it this one. Hair, and I really like I did the sky, the night sky, I call it the night sky, with a dual hybrid blue and gold gel pen, and I think it's a great effect. It's blue, so it's gold, so it's changing color, and I like it. I like the morning glory, I like the eye. Yeah, I'm really happy with this one. Again, no background because I think it doesn't need one. There is a background in the drawing, so I think I used my Prismacolors for that one. I'm not sure, but I think so. It looks like Prismacolors. Then I have the Green Portraits Grayscale Coloring Book by Lana Green. And this is a lovely, lovely book. And I did this one because I love my magnolia. And it's also gold magnolia. So it's really nice quality paper. And this is done with luminance and Prismacolors. No background. I don't think it needs a background. I think it's wonderful by itself. I did glossy accents on the pearls. Just a little bit, not much. A little bit of shine on them. And I think the green and the pink goes really well together. I'm really, yeah, and I like the hair. I'm really happy with this one. I did another one. The Bell Fairy. The picture is finished and I'm debating with myself, do I want to do a background, yes or no? I don't think the pictures in this book needs a background, so I'm not sure about it. I like the colors for the rest of it. I like the flowers and I like the face. So yeah, for now, no background. And then I have Rose and Her Friends #2. And in here I did this book belong page. I did a face and hands with the new Faber-Castell Black Edition skin tones. And the rest of it is done with Prismacolors. I started it on an impromptu and I finished it. And I think it's lovely. So cute. Pictures in the book are cute. And there's Rose and Her Friends, the first one. And there, I started this on the live stream, I think. And this one is finished too. Like the big eyes. And I did a background on this one with light green distress ink and a stencil, so it's flowers all around. And like the ladybug. Yeah, lovely pictures in here. It's steam paper, it's Amazon paper, but I don't mind. I just color on it. Are you still with me? It's a lot, I know. Matchstick mouse. I did this one. Just a small picture in between. Prismacolors. Really like it. I started the one that's in front of it. No. This one, it's not finished, but it will be. It's not much work. I like it so far. I like these books with the little drawings. Hello Spring by Lenka Filonenko. This is with... I did this one. It's based with markers, and I used my cheap markers from Deco Time and some pro markers. Little bit of color pencil on top. I used a white Posca and a black pen for some outlines, and I think it's okay. The pencils that I used on top were polychromos. No, that's not finished. There was the little cow that I did. I forgot to put a piece of paper in this one. Must be in here somewhere. No. No. I'm sorry. It should... here it is. I started this on the live stream. I don't remember the pencils. It is finished, but I did the lilacs, the last three. I did them lighter because I thought, well, they are more in front, but I'm not sure. Maybe I have to make them a little darker like the other ones are. So, yeah. But for now it's done, and maybe I'll work a little more on the lilacs. I do like it. I wanted to do a black and white cow, so it's a little different. Yeah. Here's no markers, just pencil. So yeah. The first one that I finished, so that was I think in the beginning of June. I finished this one. This is Vivi is looking for a friend or need a friend. If you translate it, this is the Swedish edition. And I did this one. Poppies with a little, I think it's a mouse in it, and it's done with Prismacolors. I really like it. There was black paper already, so I like that you don't have to do a background. Yeah, poppies are always so cheerful, I think. They make you happy when you see them. So it's not uncolored anymore. And I have more Maria. This was also started in a live stream. I think I used polychromos. And I did distress ink in the background, and I sprayed water and then a paper towel, so it's not yeah, you can see white spots in the blue. I like that it's not just one big blue spot. It's a little bit, yeah, like it's misty. I like the colors. Yeah, I'm happy with this one. And then there's Maria Trolle Luna. I did a few in this book. Yeah, this was started on an impromptu, and I did the flowers blue because they remind me of my acapanthes that was blooming in the garden. No background. I think it's good as it is, with a bright orange butterfly and the blue flowers. I used Chromaflow from Derwent for this, and I did gold in the middle of the flowers. And glitter gel pen, an orange one in the butterfly, but I don't think you see that. I think it's nice. I like it. And I did this one. It was a whip also that I finally finished. I did a background with green distress ink around the circle. Again, it's light, you don't see much of it. And the rest is pencil. Oh, and I did color gel pen, yellow and blue, on the outlines of the little flowers to make them pop a little more. I think it worked. It was a try to see if I could get rid of the black lines a little bit. You will see them through it, but it's okay. I did this one. This is done with the Derwent Chromaflow, and I saw Sammy doing things outside the circle in her little mouse book, so I thought, well, let's try that. So I went out of the circle here and did some little thingies. It's not great, but well, I tried it. And this was an almost finished page. I only had to do 3 birds, so they are now done. So this page is finished too. I like her, she's cute. Whoa, almost there. I have some Anastasia books. And Anastasia was Artist of the Month of August. I finished this one. It was a whip, and I'm really happy with it. And it's done with polychromos, and I really like it. The color inspiration came from the cover. And it's only blue and lilac, different lilacs, and white Posca, and I did a bit of a grey color for the bottom part, and a tiny little bit of green. I think it's nice. I almost did another one that I worked on. It's not finished yet. Where is it? I finished this one. This was started in a live stream. I call it my watermelon dragons. It's all pencil, even the blue in the background is pencil. I didn't want to do the whole page, so just only around the plant. And there are stickles in the wings. I think you can see that in the camera. I'm really liking this. They are so cute. I wanted to show you the one that I'm still working. Oh, this is the one I'm still working on. I was trying to finish it during the summer break, but it didn't work. I did quite a lot, but I have to do 3 blackberries and a dragon. I really like the leaves in this one. There were polychromos and it was a lot of work. So yeah, but I will finish it someday. I will. More Anastasia, Nocturne. And this was a whip for a very long time. I started this when I got a book. So, yeah, way back. And I thought, well, I need to finish it because the hashtag was roses. So, yeah. I don't know if I really like the page. I do like the roses. I do like the hair. But, well, yeah, that's it. There's gold and gold gel pen on the dress. And here on the, what are they? Pine cones? On the earrings. And I did a little bit of wrinkle Stella on the pearls. I don't think you can see that, but it's there. So yeah, happy that it is finally finished. No, not this one. This was a whip. I had to do a little bit of work on it. I did a background with distress ink and stencil. A little bit of gold in the kimono. And there were some little touches that I had to do. I did a little bit of more work on the hair. I think she is lovely. I wanted to do a pale skin. And I think it's right. I like it. I'm happy with it. And then there is Mysteria. Also Anastasia Goldreva. I did this one. I have to do the corners. I want to do the corners in my book like this. So I didn't have paint with me, so I need to do that. But the coloring is done. I did the skin with the Faber-Castell Black Edition skin tones, and they worked on this paper. I was really surprised, and the rest is done with Prismacolors and polys. This is also pencil. I went from green to turquoise to blue. I like the orange earrings because they pop off the picture. I like the color of the hair, so yeah, I'm happy with this one. This was a whip that I finished. I had to do something on the flowers. I already did the corners from this one. It's acrylic paint and glitter paint. And she is different. A lot of purple and a blue flower and blue lips and eyes. I really like it. And there's wrinkle Stella on the, what is this? Grasshopper? Maybe? I don't think I did anything else in here. This one is finished, but it needs a background and I cannot decide what to do with it. So yeah, it's still, the coloring is done. It needs more work on the background. So that was all the books. Then I have a few PDFs. Lana Green. This one. I printed this bigger. So there is on the picture a lot of flowers on the bottom. I printed it different, so now I have a bigger face and not all the flowers. It's on Desert Storm. Yeah, Desert Storm paper with Prismacolors and a bit of luminance, and it's all pencil. Even the blue is pencil, and I really like it. This is also Lana Green. This is white paper, and this one is done with Holbein and Prismacolors. And I did distress ink and a stencil in the background. So different, but I still like it. And this is Lana Green, but it's not finished. This is the Tone 10 paper from Strathmore. This needs a little bit more work, so it's not finished. But this one is finished. I was saving all my paper, so I thought, well, I do both sides. And this is Anonymity, I hope I say that correctly, by Mayumi Ogihara. And it's from her, I think, her flower, lady flowers, well, something with flowers. It's a digi book. You can buy it on in her Etsy store. and I like my colors. This is all done with pencil and also luminance and prisma. The background is also pencil. I try to do a little different with the circles, but yeah, I think I like her face. I like the flowers. She is a little bit darker than you can see on the camera. She has a little bit more color, but I do like her, yeah. So that was it. Hope you like my pictures. Thank you for watching, and maybe till next time. Bye for now.